Let's show you the latest numbers we're talking about. As of Wednesday, 56% of Californians diagnosed with COVID-19 were 18 to 49 years old. Such a huge shift from what we've been seeing all along. And then in LA County, 40% of coronavirus cases are occurring amongst those 18 to 40, and the county website showing more than 91,000 total cases at this point, and the daily numbers rising as well. It is notable that California's positivity rate, the percentage of people testing positive, is just above 5% this week. Still that number far below the peak positivity rate we saw at the height of the pandemic. Hospitalizations have gone up 32% in 10 days, and Governor Newsom says as 15 counties like LA, Riverside, and Ventura counties see more transmissions or increased hospitalizations, we must act now to avoid another shutdown. LA County health officials say those who are reopening must make sure they are in compliance.
We need to continue to take a very hard look at how the reopening is going. There are a couple of sectors that have not reopened yet because we are making sure that everything we're doing is going to be able to be done as well as possible. Our most important goal here is not to overwhelm our healthcare system.
So why are younger people becoming infected? There is lockdown fatigue, more groups of younger people gathering and acting normal, like not wearing masks. I spoke to a Beverly Hills resident. He's 38, so he's in that age range we're talking about. He says he was at a home with 8 others and gave his friend a ride home. Turns out that friend was sick.
Most of the people who were at the gathering have not gotten it. I got it. I'm thinking most likely the transmission was in the car. Only another person who was at the gathering who got it had been with the person earlier in the day, so I can't even necessarily say that they got it at the gathering.
And Matt says that friend was asymptomatic. If he would do it again, he would have worn a mask in the car at the very least. He talked about the reopenings, the protests as they played a role, and we'll hear more from him coming up. We're also going to hear from an infectious disease expert who I just spoke to, who's a leading expert in his field. And he said that if you were outside wearing your mask, distanced from people, the rate of transmission is virtually non-existent. So as long as people are following those guidelines and not feeling like they can go back to normal just yet, and are aware that the coronavirus is still very much present. I'm Christina Pascucci, reporting live from outside Dodger Stadium. Frank and Jessica, I will send it back to you. Christina.
What's going on? What's going on, my babies? What's going on? What's going on? We're going to bed. We're going to bed. We need to go forward. 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 Go forward. Not backwards. We need to stop the spreading. Stop the spreading. Wear maggots. Mandatory mask. Mandatory mask. What's going on? We're going backwards. We're going backwards. We're getting worse. Worse. The numbers are increasing. The numbers are increasing. Mandatory mask. Mandatory mask. Believe my maggots. Peaceful protests. Peaceful protests. Peaceful protests. George Floyd and many families. My condolences for those families whose families died because of police brutality. Police. Welcome. Welcome to my dark side. Welcome, my maggots. A new episode. A special episode of Quarantine. Quarantine. SLIPKNOT and I. Yes, my maggots. New York is the highest state, city, call it what you want to call it. Coronavirus is for reals. For reals. It's attacking everybody. What's going on, America? What's going on? Protection. My people, please, my maggots, please. California is a second leading state. 16 states with a high coronavirus, the highest coronavirus. Please, we can avoid this destruction of this world. Please, help us all. Help us all. What's going on? What's going on? We don't know. But do not go backwards. Do not go backwards. We need to go forward. Go forward. Enough is enough. Wear a mask. A mask. This morning, Vice President emphasized social distance. Social distance. We deserve a second chance. Our families, our grandparents, we need a new generation. We need this world to survive. We need us to survive. We cannot be extinct. We cannot be extinct. The new normal. The new normal. Mandatory mask. We're coming for a second wave. A second wave. What's going on? What's going on? We open too much soon. But my fans, my maggots, my fans, wherever you are, don't forget about the pale ones. The pale ones. Number 6, number 7, 0, 5, 9. Who are they? Who are they? Who are they? Be safe.